You booked the perfect cruise. Everything looked right, until your bill quietly doubled. Hidden fees you never saw coming start stacking up fast. These are the charges that wreck cruise budgets and catch travelers off guard. Let's uncover where the real costs hide and how to stop them before they hit. Let's dive straight into the hidden fees that even seasoned cruisers overlook, the sneaky add-ons and small print charges that can drain your vacation fund before you ever set sail. And if you find these insider tips helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the thumbs up. It really helps more travelers sail smarter and avoid those costly cruise traps.
Number 20. Port taxes and government fees. When you first see that amazing cruise deal online, maybe it says 7 nights for just $999. That number looks final, but it's not. What most travelers don't realize is that the headline price never includes port taxes and fees, and those can add up fast. Each destination you visit charges the cruise line for docking, customs, and local tourism fees, and those costs get passed directly to you. They're not optional, and they vary depending on where you sail. For example, ports in Bermuda and Alaska are known for some of the highest fees, often adding hundreds of dollars per person to your total fare. So before you hit that Book Now button, scroll down and read the fine print. Look for the line that says taxes and port fees. That's where the real total lives, and it's the difference between a great deal and a very expensive surprise.
Number 19, flights and transfers to the port. Another sneaky cost that catches travelers off guard is the transportation to and from your cruise port. Your cruise fare covers the ship once you're on it, but getting there, that's completely on you. If your cruise departs from another city or country, you'll need to factor in flights, airport transfers, and sometimes even a hotel stay the night before. Those costs can easily rival what you're paying for the cruise itself. Cruise line transfers might seem convenient, but they're often priced between $40 and $80 per person, one way. Multiply that by 2 people or a family, and the total adds up fast. To save money, compare your options. Look into rideshare apps, independent shuttle services, or hotel park and cruise packages that include parking and transfers. A little research before you book can save you a few $100s, money that's much better spent once you're actually on the ship.
Number 18. Parking fees at the port. If you're driving to your cruise instead of flying, here's a fee that sneaks up fast. Port parking. Most cruise terminals charge daily rates for leaving your car during the trip, and those charges add up quickly over a week-long sailing. Depending on the port, you could be paying anywhere from $15 to $25 per day, which means a 7-day cruise might cost you $100 to $175 just for parking. And that's before tolls, gas, and overnight stays. To keep that cost in check, look for off-site parking lots near the terminal. They often run free shuttles and can save you up to 50%. Or, if you're staying in a nearby hotel before your cruise, check for parking cruise packages that let you leave your car for the entire trip. It's a small switch that can free up extra cash for your excursions, drinks, or souvenirs once you're on board.
Number 17. Wi-Fi and internet packages. Here's a modern cruise reality. Ship Wi-Fi isn't free, and it's rarely cheap. Unlike hotels on land, most cruise lines charge per device per day, and the costs can climb quickly once you're connected. Depending on the speed and plan, you might pay anywhere from $15 to $30 a day for basic access, and more if you want to stream video, make calls, or work remotely. Even the newer systems, like Starlink, can fluctuate in speed depending on your location at sea. The good news? You can still stay connected without overspending. Book your Wi-Fi package in advance. Pre-cruise discounts can save up to 20%. Use free Wi-Fi in port cities for quick uploads or emails, and if you can manage a short digital detox, you might skip the package entirely and enjoy a truly offline vacation, saving a few $100s while you're at it.
Number 16. Daily gratuities and service charges. Here's a fee that surprises almost every first-time cruiser. Daily gratuities. These are automatic service charges the cruise line adds to your onboard account to cover the hardworking crew who make your vacation possible. Most cruise lines charge between $14 and $20 per person per day, and that adds up fast, especially for couples or families on longer sailings.
These fees are divided among your dining staff, room attendants, and behind-the-scenes crew who keep the ship running smoothly. You can usually prepay gratuities when you book, which helps keep your budget under control and prevents a big surprise at the end of your trip. Just remember, these are separate from the extra 18 to 20% service charges added automatically to bar tabs, spa treatments, and specialty dining. Prepay what you can, check your receipts, and you'll avoid that unpleasant shock when your final statement arrives.
Number 15, specialty coffee, soda, and bottled water. Here's another easy way your onboard spending can quietly climb. Paid drinks you thought were included. While your cruise fare covers basic beverages like tap water, iced tea, lemonade, and standard coffee, anything beyond that comes with a price tag. That means soda, bottled water, energy drinks, and specialty coffees like your morning latte or evening espresso will all be billed separately. On many ships, bottled water alone can cost $3 to $6 per bottle, and premium coffee drinks can run $5 to $8 each. Do that a few times a day for a week, and it's a serious dent in your budget. To save, check if your cruise line offers non-alcoholic drink packages, or bring your own water bottle and refill at safe drinking stations. If you can live with the included options, you'll stay hydrated and keep that vacation budget from leaking one latte at a time.
Number 14. Alcoholic drinks and bar packages. This is one of the biggest shockers for new cruisers. Alcohol isn't included in most standard fares. That margarita by the pool or a glass of wine at dinner, it's an extra charge, and it adds up fast. Individual drinks can range from $8 to $15 each, plus an automatic 18 to 20% gratuity on top. Order a few cocktails a day, and by the end of the week, you spent more than the cost of your cruise deposit. To manage it smartly, consider a drink package, but don't just buy blindly. Some packages include bottled water, coffee, and mocktails. Others cover only select beers or spirits. Compare your habits. If you typically have more than 6 to 7 drinks a day, a package might actually save you money. If not, skip it, buy a drink here and there, and enjoy the view without the bar tab hangover.
Number 13. Specialty dining upcharges. Cruise ships are famous for their endless food, but not every restaurant on board is included in your fare. Many ships feature specialty dining venues, steakhouses, sushi bars, teppanyaki tables, or chef's kitchens that come with an extra charge, often between $40 and $80 per person. These venues offer smaller crowds, upgraded menus, and finer service, which makes them tempting, but they can quickly inflate your budget if you visit more than once or twice. Here's the smart move. Mix and match. Enjoy the main dining room and buffet, which already include diverse options and themed nights, and save the paid restaurants for one special evening. If you know you'll want a few premium dinners, look for multi-night dining packages before your cruise. They can save you up to 30% compared to paying on board.
Number 12. Spa treatments and thermal suites. A day at the spa sounds like the perfect way to unwind at sea, until you see the bill. Most passengers don't realize that massages, facials, salon services, and thermal suite access all come with extra charges that aren't part of your cruise fare. A single treatment can cost anywhere from $120 to over $300, and full-week thermal spa passes often add another few $100s per person. Even something simple like a manicure or haircut can cost far more than you'd expect on land. To keep your budget intact, book spa treatments on port days when the ship is quieter and prices often drop 20 to 30%. Or skip the spa altogether and use the free fitness center, saunas, or whirlpools available to all guests. The goal is relaxation, not regret when your onboard account arrives.
Number 11. Exclusive decks and adults-only areas. Cruise ships love to advertise their quiet, private retreats, places like The Sanctuary, Loft 19, or Vibe Beach Club. But what they don't highlight is that these areas aren't free. Access to these premium zones often comes with a hefty upcharge. Week-long passes can cost anywhere from $200 to $400 per person, and day passes still average around $40 to $60. What you're really paying for is peace. fewer crowds, upgraded loungers, and personalized service. If you're cruising on a budget, don't feel pressured to buy in. The main decks usually have plenty of quiet corners if you explore early in the day or late in the afternoon. But if privacy is a priority, budget for it ahead of time so it's a choice, not a surprise charge that sneaks into your vacation bill.
Number 10. Room service fees. Room service used to be one of the last true free perks at sea, but not anymore. Most major cruise lines now charge for in-cabin dining, especially for lunch, dinner, or late-night snacks. Depending on the line, you might pay a flat delivery fee, usually around $5 to $10 per order, or a la carte pricing for each item. Even if breakfast seems complimentary, hot items like omelets or pancakes often fall under the paid section, while only the continental menu, things like cereal, pastries, and fruit, stays free. If you love breakfast in bed, check the fine print before ordering. A good workaround is to grab coffee and a quick bite from the buffet or a 24-hour cafe and bring it back to your cabin. You'll still get that relaxed, in-room experience without waking up to an unexpected charge.
Number 9. Laundry and pressing services. This is one of those small costs that sneak up on you. Laundry on a cruise ship isn't free, and prices can climb faster than you'd expect. Most cruise lines charge per item, with shirts or pants costing around $5 each, and full-service laundry bags running $25 to $40 depending on the ship. Some family-friendly lines like Disney, Princess, or Carnival offer self-service laundromats, but you'll still pay a few dollars per wash and dry cycle plus detergent. Others, like Royal Caribbean or Norwegian, only provide paid wash and fold services. To save, pack smart. Bring quick-dry fabrics, a travel-sized detergent, and rinse essentials in your cabin sink. On longer cruises, keep an eye out for laundry bag specials midweek, where you can fill a bag for a discounted rate. A little planning here can save you from spending your souvenir money just to get clean clothes.
Number 8. Paid onboard activities and entertainment. Cruise ships are packed with fun, but not everything on board is free. While your fare includes most shows, trivia, and poolside games, there are plenty of premium experiences that quietly come with a price tag. Activities like go-kart racing, escape rooms, 4D simulators, laser tag, IMAX theaters, bingo, and Deal or No Deal often charge anywhere from $10 to $30 per person, and it adds up fast if you're traveling with family. Before you swipe your cruise card, review your ship's activity list in the app or daily planner. Choose 1 or 2 splurges you really want and skip the rest. Many ships offer incredible free entertainment, Broadway-style shows, live music, and deck parties that cost nothing extra. The trick is knowing what's worth paying for and what's already included in the cruise magic you've already bought.
Number 7. Fitness and group classes. Cruise ships have some of the best gyms at sea, and the good news is basic fitness access is included. You can use treadmills, weights, and workout machines anytime without extra cost. But here's the catch. Those specialty fitness classes like yoga, Pilates, cycling, or boot camp, they're not free. Most group classes cost between $15 and $30 per session, and personal training sessions can run even higher. Some cruise lines bundle them into wellness packages, while others charge individually per class. If staying active is part of your vacation plan, check the schedule early and budget accordingly. A few lines, like Virgin Voyages or select Princess packages, include group workouts in the fare, but most don't. And honestly, with open decks, walking tracks, and sunrise views, the best workouts on board are still completely free.
Number 6. Additional purchase service fees. Here's a detail that hides in plain sight: the automatic service fee that gets tacked onto nearly every purchase you make on board. Whether it's a cocktail, a spa treatment, or a specialty dinner, most cruise lines automatically add an 18 to 20% service charge to your total. This fee is separate from your daily gratuities and often goes unnoticed until you check your final bill. Even those so-called free perks you receive in promotions, like a complimentary drink package or dining credit, usually still come with this hidden service fee attached. Before you sign a receipt or make an onboard purchase, glance at the fine print. Knowing these fees exist helps you budget better and prevents that "wait, how did it get this high" moment when you're checking out on your final morning.
Number 5. Shore excursions.
This is one of the biggest budget breakers at sea. Shore excursions are rarely included in your cruise fare, and they can cost far more than most travelers expect. Cruise line tours are convenient and come with the peace of mind that the ship will wait if you're late returning, but that peace often comes with a hefty price tag. Depending on the destination, excursions can range from $75 for a simple walking tour to $200 or more per person for adventure activities like ziplining, snorkeling, or glacier trekking. In premium destinations such as Alaska or Europe, some tours even exceed $500 per person. To save money, research independent tour operators before your trip. Many offer smaller groups and lower prices with the same safety guarantees. You can also explore ports on your own. Often the best experiences are just a short walk or local taxi ride away. Smart cruisers plan ahead, so the memories cost less than the ticket.
Number 4. Travel insurance. Here's one cost many travelers forget to include: travel insurance. While it's not mandatory, skipping it can be a major mistake. Cruise lines don't cover you if you get sick before your trip, miss a flight connection, or need medical care on board. And medical bills at sea can be shockingly high. A solid travel insurance plan typically costs around 5 to 8% of your total trip value, but it can save you thousands in emergencies. Coverage usually includes trip cancellations, delays, lost luggage, and onboard medical care, which is especially important if you're sailing internationally. You can buy insurance directly from the cruise line, but you'll often get better coverage and value through third-party providers or your travel agent. Think of it as a small upfront cost for peace of mind, because one unexpected incident can turn an amazing vacation into a financial disaster.
Number 3. Professional photos. Cruise photographers are everywhere, at embarkation, during dinners, and on formal nights, snapping pictures that look amazing under perfect lighting. But here's what many travelers don't realize: those professional photos aren't free. Individual prints can cost $25 to $40 each, and digital photo packages often run $150 to $300 for the week. It's easy to get carried away when you see how great the shots look, but by the end of your trip, those smiling memories can take a big bite out of your budget. A smart tip: pose freely, but buy selectively. You don't have to pay for every photo you take. Many ships also offer package discounts if you pre-purchase online before sailing. Or skip the cost entirely. Bring your phone or camera, step outside during golden hour, and capture your own cruise moments for free.
Number 2. Kids clubs and late-night babysitting. Most cruise lines proudly advertise their kids clubs as included, and for the most part, they are. Daytime activities, group games, and supervised play sessions are free. But here's the hidden catch: after-hours babysitting or late-night programs come with an extra fee that often surprises parents. Once the regular kids club closes, usually around 10 p.m., the late-night zone or group sitting service begins, and prices typically range from $7 to $10 per hour per child. Add a few nights of late dinners or evening shows, and those babysitting hours start stacking up fast. To avoid unexpected charges, check the kids' club schedule early and plan your evenings around their free hours. If you know you'll want adult time after dark, budget for those late-night sessions in advance. That way, you can enjoy your evening without worrying about the meter running back in the playroom.
Number 1. Casino and gaming costs. Here's where many cruisers accidentally overspend: the casino. It's fun, it's flashy, and it's open late, but it's also one of the easiest places to blow your budget without realizing it. Slot machines, poker tournaments, and table games all run on your cruise card, not cash, which makes it dangerously easy to lose track of what you're spending. Even smaller games like bingo, raffles, or Deal or No Deal come with entry fees that can range from $10 to $30 per round. Play a few times a day, and you've quietly added a few $100s to your final bill. If you enjoy gaming, set a hard limit before you board. Decide how much you're willing to spend and stick to it. The casino should add excitement to your vacation, not regret when your statement arrives. On a cruise ship, the house always wins, but smart travelers know when to walk away.
So, there you have it. 20 hidden cruise fees that can quietly wreck your vacation budget if you're not prepared. From port taxes to Wi-Fi plans, drink packages to free perks that aren't really free, these small charges add up faster than most travelers realize. But now you know better. When you plan ahead, read the fine print, and set a realistic budget, you can enjoy every part of your cruise without that sinking feeling when the bill arrives. If you found this guide helpful, tap the thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications because the next episode will show you what's actually free on a cruise and how to get the most value out of every voyage. Sail smart, spend smarter, and I'll see you on deck.